My land army is pretty much upgraded and ready to go though now, and it's couldn't come at a better time. We've got 8 more turns until the medieval era is over, and our golden age bonuses stop working, especially for loyalty. Like, this is only gaining at plus 3.6 per turn. That's going to change a lot once the heroic age is over if we don't get Stockholm. Luckily, I can do some fire towards them. This berserker on the front line took quite a hit last time. I don't know if I want to keep them right there, but I might not have a choice. Let's move this one across so they can fire at the crossbowmen and try and finish them off. Maybe we'll send a pikeman up to try and do sort of the exact same thing. All right, Elizabeth now coming at me with a peace offer in just 1 turn. Went from demanding 11 gold to giving me 8 and a great work. Accepting that on the spot. Thank you very much. Don't need to worry about them anymore. Okay, Caesar, what are you so mad about? Peace offer from the Swedish. We're not going to take that. No. They do have a ton of archers lined up here, though. To counter that, I've got new berserkers coming in from Tromsø. I want to go ahead and chop out 1 more of those berserkers, and then we're going to plug in some kind of district on this tile. We are lacking in theater squares, so I'll go ahead and get 1 of those in this city. Let's check the timer again. 7 turns. We have to have this city under our control. I don't want to walk in there with the crossbowmen while the quadriremes just sitting in the city, so you know what? I might be smart to get them out of there. Berserker. Can this guy go all the way and go for the attack on the crossbowman? It can, and it's going to win. Now, this guy is in a pretty precarious spot. He's got a quadrireme, the city walls, and 2 crossbowmen sitting like right on top of it. But I'll give him some backup with this berserker over here, and I've actually got a quadrireme I can slide through, and if nothing else, do some kind of distraction. I'll just heal up here in the little bay. And I've always got more troops coming up, upgrading to berserkers. We're going to have the siege tower moving forward, at least here onto the pikemen this turn, who I'm tentative to move up because they look like they might just die soon. Looks like a free pillage on the backside here. Still not sure how Sweden's getting 27 science per turn. Do you see a campus? Anyways, the war with England is over, which means we can start sending all of our troops towards this eastern side where Sweden lives and start firing down upon them from the sea. Okay, we're pretty much seeing everything that goes down now at this point inside Sweden. Good to know. This berserker having a rough time though. Can get all the way back in the city. That's great for some safety. We do a lot of damage on the offensive with these berserkers. That's why they're so dang strong. Let's get another one in here right next to the city. Siege tower can follow them up. Hello, siege tower. Move. Thank you. We'll keep on the fight against the quadrireme, although we have a promotion. I guess we might as well pick that up. Keep on improving our units' capabilities. Wow, and this damage to the city is monstrous. So let's take this long path around. Is that really saving me? I guess it's about equal either way. Okay, so we'll jump in here. We can attack the city if we want. That does a ton of damage, but I'm actually just going to heal and wait 1 time. No, that'd be city silly. Look how little damage my guy takes here. Wow, city taking tons of fire here from the berserkers. We got another one coming in from the water. And another one right behind him. They're definitely shaking in their boots in Stockholm. New berserker coming from Bergen as well. They'll take a little bit longer to get over. In Tromsø, it's a little bit more chill. Oh, I just chopped out the wrong one. Starvinger's getting its stuff created super fast. But hey, we'll get another farm triangle going here. And I see a slight barbarian issue cropping up behind me. What is going on? We'll have to send this heavy chariot to investigate. I've got a lot more people still at war with me. I think a lot of that's because of that emergency, but I'm gonna let them come to me and offer me peace deals, hopefully giving me some cash in the process. Okay, a little bit of damage all around here. Our berserker almost totally wiped out. That's smart of them to concentrate their fire. Cartography, we got that so we can upgrade our caravels. We don't really have the gold to do so, sadly. Here in the north, the heavy chariot can't even take on a barbarian scout, but we got a berserker for that. Those guys are unstoppable. Speaking of unstoppable, this berserker somehow survived all of that. It's going to get another promotion for the commando, get an extra movement, strength, and just to replace them, we got, well, another berserker. You can't stop us, man. Look at that. Defense is almost totally destroyed. And I can do some more killing here as well. Let's get rid of that crossbowman, another crossbowman to go down. I don't know if I should risk it or I'm just gonna go straight for Stockholm, finish off the city, and that will secure our loyalty past the golden age. Gothenburg will just be a cherry on top. We still got a few troops to clean up, but I'm really not scared of something like this quadrireme. Get out of my seas. Oh, what's this coming from the south? The French? The French want to pull the same stuff the Brits did, and it doesn't look like they've learned. They're just coming right into the open ocean and trying to get attacked. Come on, guys, you're smarter than this. Now that cartography is complete, I want to get on towards the university. That'll give some of my more mature cities something to build other than military units and get our science up. It looks like Iceland's about to be settled. I got a goodie hut here, a free recon unit. Where'd that go? Where'd that go? In Bergen. Oh, right on. I learned from my mistake of sending them to Russia, and instead I will send them towards Germany. It looks like maybe Iceland could have a couple settles, one here on the west, which is definitely where I'm going to start. There's just more land, but over to the east here, it does seem like it's very split up by this massive mountain here in the middle. With this governor title that's just been burning a hole in my pocket, I'm going to take it with Enine and try to move my way down to puppeteer here. The right side I like a bit better because you get luxury resources, then strategic resources, and double when you're suzerain. And I plan to be suzerain, I tell you that much. Speaking of Enine, you can get out of Brussels, and we want to move you over to the Irish city-state here. And they don't seem to have a quest for us right now, but I'd like to get suzerainty of them and then use them in my conquest of England. Wow, this berserker barely surviving the attacks, but that's going to be the last time they get close to killing one of my units. Another military emergency levied towards me. I've got a lot of diplomatic favor, but there's so many players here, I don't think it matters how many votes I choose to use there. It's not going to matter though. Luckily, it failed. The only people who wanted this to happen was, wow, Gorgo. I've not even actually seen your troops, and Hungary, who I swear has the entire world at war with him. We've got plenty of berserkers to clean up the rest of these crossbowmen too. One-shotted that guy right there. Absolutely unbelievable. Captured a builder, and then we can promote at the exact same time. This is tough to choose. I'm going to try out Urban Warfare, see how that goes for me this game. Stockholm, though, so loyal. It doesn't even need me sitting a troop in there. It's gaining at 13.6 loyalty per turn. Unbelievable. Easy cleared of the barb camp with berserkers. Just too strong, man. And look at the arrow score. Beautiful. Looks like another golden age coming out. That's unbelievable. I gotta move this siege tower up. I sort of was lacking there for a second, forgetting that, hey, siege tower needs to be on the front line, guys. Come on. Hello. It's alright, though, because this berserker can take some time pillaging the holy site. And you know what, maybe I can even go a bit further. This berserker can pillage the holy site. This one can sit on the farm. This berserker also sit on a farm. Just wait for that siege tower to pull up, and the city's about to be destroyed. And we've made land here. Okay, we have a good idea of what the possible settles are like. I really enjoy, oh, thank you for the plus 20 iron. My coffers, oh, they weren't actually full, so that was actually helpful. I really like the idea of settling here on the geothermal because otherwise it's sort of a dead tile for a lot of the game until later on when I can actually use it. This puts me close enough to use all of these land tiles and use all of these sea resources, but far enough away that I could still settle another city on the right side of this volcano or even on this little one tile of deer over here. Peace offer from the French. They're only giving me 7 gold. I bet I can get more out of these guys. Anyway, Sweden, it's been fun. It's been fun. I'm gonna pillage you. Can I still attack this turn? Yes, I can. There's one strike down on the city. Let's get another berserker in range. We can pillage the holy site as well for some faith. We'll turn that into builders. And man, it's been fun having you in this game, but that's gonna be it for you, Christina. Seems very upset looking at her book. There's nothing in that book to help you, my friend. And that's even more arrow score. We're gonna keep that city. And that is the entire Scandinavian continent under our control. All that's left to do is fix it up, make it real nice, and then head on towards England. Speaking of England, I'll start moving my troops all to the west coast here, and I don't think they'll get the hint. We're a little bit too far away. They won't see all these guys building up on the coast. More denunciations coming through. Guys, the Swedes are gone. They're not here anymore. Look, you can get mad. Won't bring them back.